These White House documents detail the investigation the president was talking about there, stemming from 2020, what were allegations of fraudulent voter registration applications turned into the city clerk's office.
Muskegon,
a West Michigan community put under the spotlight by the President of the United States in prime time.
FBI files detailing evidence of alleged fraud by a large-scale voter registration operation in Michigan.
President Donald Trump declassifying files related to an FBI investigation surrounding allegedly fraudulent voter registration applications turned into the Muskegon City Clerk's office in 2020. The clerk's office turning their suspicions over to law enforcement, and after their investigation, the state referred the situation to the FBI. Documents show what looked to be mixed opinions on how far to take a case at the federal level. Early communication from someone at the FBI mentioned concern, the president alleging this on Thursday.
The Biden Department of Justice slow-walked the investigation and killed it.
Ultimately, an FBI document dated from last September read that no further investigation was warranted, as leads and/or logical investigation had run out, and the investigation to date didn't find criminal violation. Documents released by the White House redacted names and some information, but the September document mentions the phrase, "the purpose of establishing the ability to vote." Such may have played a factor in whether investigators could find something authorities could act on.
Tonight, I'm asking the FBI director to ensure that the matter is fully investigated and to work with the Department of Justice to prosecute those responsible for any crimes.
13 on Your Side reached out to the Muskegon City Clerk, who referred us to the Attorney General's office. That office provided a statement that read in part, quote, "The case the president mentioned in his speech is a perfect example of the system working exactly as it should. In this case, the local clerk immediately identified suspected fraudulent voter registration applications and flagged them for further review. The fraudulent applications did not result in any voters being registered, sent a ballot, having any ballots submitted, or any ballots being counted." While the case was referred to the FBI, from their end, the AG's office said they determined fraud was committed by employees at the lowest level of a company against their employer, and, quote, "was not in pursuit of defrauding the election or the state." Josh Albertus, 13 on Your Side.